Hello guys, how you doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hope you can all hear me properly. That's the next question. Yeah, just see how everything's going here, guys. Can you all hear me? Am I sound fine? Let's see. Okay, it does work. There we go. There we go. How's everyone doing today, guys? Oh. Going. Everything's good here, good here. The key's not a bad pick, to be honest. You build up the pen a bit more, but that would do the job. Probably could go Battle Spirit, possibly. Alright, let's take a look. We've got so many options at tier 7, it's going to be insane. There's 51 ships available. Alright, let's just take a look at our Paolo here. Donk, 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 donk. Okay, we're all good here. We'll start things up with the Paolo, I think, to spice things up. Okay. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, we're going to try a rank season. We're not going to be super duper competitive. We're just going to play a bunch of random ships. In terms of like strongest ships here, you're probably looking down the German line and what do you call it? The Americans, pretty much. So you get Tirpitz, good solid pick. Cleveland's good solid pick. Georgia's super solid pick. Brandenburg, the new campaign ship, very solid pick. Guys, if you're interested in the Brandenburg build, I'll just go over this real quick here. We've got a good day's work. We've got Porcupine for the additional secondary capacity here. You've got Marksmanship, and you've got an additional Master Mechanic for the heals, and then we went Fire because this is Mr. Hyde. His base trait is very useful for the Brandenburg, because you have access to... How you doing, Michael, by the way? There's not real owls, but yes, I'll give you that. This arrangement increasing your ship hit points is very useful for the battleship because the Brandenburg has a reduced health pool because it's much tankier. France side for additional secondaries, and then Thistle for fire chance of your HE shells, which include your secondaries. That is my recommended build. If you don't have Hyde, there's plenty of other options. There's Otto here with it. It's a straight up brawler build, could work here, and you could swap it Kedrov. And there's tons of other options there. There's also these event commanders like Clara as well, who's kind of focused around torpedoes as well. You could use a boomstick scale here, and you can go full on even more with Problem Meticulous as well. So she's kind of really built for brawling here, and it's a pretty interesting build. But anyway, without much further ado, we should have Paolo and YOLO the world. The boat that's built to YOLO should be relatively good at this mode. That being said, it might die in itself. Sorry guys, you can hear that. It's a bit loud there. So yeah, we're back on ships today, guys. I know we've been playing a bit of Elden Ring, but you know, I'm still a ships guy. Fighting a Z-23, okay. Or a Z-23, whatever you want to call it. Oh, in terms of a gunfight, I think the Z-23 will probably win, but I'm going to give it a good fight. It's whether we land the torps, that's the real question. Our sonar is basically useless against this guy. Sorry, smoke speed, because he's got the sonar. So we'll have to see how we do here. Alright, let's see. I do love this boat. It's such a good boat. It's such a fun boat. Like, it's definitely got its weaknesses, there's no denying it. But it certainly is a fun boat. One thing we've got over the Z-23 is massive speed. Oh, he's going torp, man.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh no, he got us! Fudge biscuit.
We're taking on water quickly.
Oh, we're so good.
Critical engine damage.
Not a good match to start things off, guys. Not a good match.
Problem solved, sir.
What we need to do right now is wait for her smoke, her sonar to just dissipate. That's really their only hope. I know we're lit up by sonar here, but we're maybe gonna pop a smoke screen here. Our sonar doesn't last forever.
Smoke generator started.
Oh, it's throwing a bunch of subs. That's not good. Our sonar does not last forever. That sonar's ridiculously good. Okay.
Smoke screen set.
Around Prince Eugen, Real Booster, just for funsies, 21 games it took you. Prince Eugen's probably what I'd be playing if I was being super just try hard. The Z-23 is such a good pick for this. Sonar for the torps, very useful. Having sonar is like clutch, it really is so nice. I'm not going to beat him in a gunfight, I have to torp this thing. I've only got 3k health. He beats me in detection. I need to be very careful here. Rank 10 the Odin. Odin's a good pick. Yeah. How you doing, Kev? How you doing, Fighter, by the way? No! Oh, we potatoed that one. That was... He chopped it at the start. It really didn't help. Didn't help the torpedo at the start. Let's try that again. We're gonna do that. It does take out our rudder shift. That does not help. I think torpedo speed's better. The rudder shift there is not. It's not nice. I suppose that doesn't really matter. We don't really need detectability, do we? Just go with mortar. Twisted track is useful. Smoke in the water is good. We could get a bit more HP. You only need 12 wins instead of 15. We could go to Sims to bump up our health a bit more. Would be nice to have like 30k health. I quite like the fact that these torpedoes are, well, not that sneaky really. They know they're coming. Let's try Sims out. How you doing, Nick to Humans? How you doing, Michael? How you doing, Executio? How's everyone doing? We'll try this out here. A bit more of a different build here. Glad they dropped Hot Wheels from the update. Yeah, it's the what's going on there is suspended. We don't know actually. It's to be confirmed, all that sort of stuff. So we'll have to see. Alright, we'll try this again. Oh, we're fighting some rough ships, man. These are not good ships that we want to fight. We don't want to fight a main that's got more torpedoes than we do. And yeah, it's gonna be rough. 6.3 is our detection as well. Do you think they'll do a rank for legendary ships? I honestly don't know. It's an old, forgot why though, but hey, Soviet CV, gotta try them out. Want to get buff guard?
Enemy force detected. Engine boost activated.
Damn.
Critical engine damage.
Good, good. On that sonar to run out. Gotta wait for that sonar to run out.
Smoke generator starting. Smoke screen set.
That sonar is still going. That's not what I want to see. That shatters.
Critical engine damage.
Why does he keep breaking? Why does he keep breaking my engine? You know, it's kind of frustrating. Not gonna lie,
Sir.
it's a little bit bonkers, man. He keeps breaking my engine. Like, look at that, man. He's gonna turn in. Oh, I'm hitting the map border. Oh god damn. Just keep breaking the engine. Go for it, buddy.
Engine boost deactivated. Critical engine damage.
It's definitely large torpedoes.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Alright, okay, Paolo is really rough to fight. It's a rough situation here. Let's try something else here. Yeah, my engine crew, my god, man. Okay. Paolo's rough. Let's not do Paolo. Let's do something better, or at least fun. Now, should we try the new skin for Turpets? Like make this madness. I don't like this madness, I like this Oracle Turpets, but Odin? I'll do Odin in a bit. I'll mess around. No, I don't like that skin. I don't know if people like that skin, but I like my historical Turpets. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, mains is ridiculous for this mode. I mean, it's pretty. Mains is bonkers anyway, but still, I think this will work here. 7.3 in the secondaries. It's not bad. I'll just go Turpets. I know we've got Kedrov here, and I think Kedrov is still a bit more handy right now. Just for that traverse speed to the main battleship guns. Nice. Under 2 minutes on the mains Hydro? Oh my god. Ugh. I just can't, yeah. You make me feel better, Monk. I hope so. Yeah. Secondary. It's not a full secondary build, but it's secondary enough. Oh, this Iowa. Iowa for ranked 1v1. Oh god. This is an interesting pick. An Iowa. Of all the ships you could pick, an Iowa. Now guys, I don't know if you guys have been seeing this, or I think someone in the Discord was having trouble with torpedoes. So we were talking to them on the Discord regarding that. And yeah, this is what you gotta do with torpedoes with like turpits and Brandenburg and on. You gotta wait to the last possible second. The longer you wait, the more guaranteed that the torpedo you fire will hit home. The problem is though, what's your opinion on PD Rapids? Aye, okay. Nah, no comment on that one. No comment. You've ranked at least 3 Iowas on my way to ranked out. I think Iowa's a very bad pick. You're not really good at brawling at all. Just a bad ship for the matchup, simple as that.
Enemy force detected.
I mean, Iowa hurts. Like, there's no denying that Iowa will hurt. And it is fast, man. Like, it seriously is fast. Like, see that shot fluffed. Am I gonna get beaten by this guy? I swear to God, if I am. I mean, to be fair to him, he did a really good shot. Like, he did me down a fair bit, you know? Like, that AP Alpha is really smacks. It is American after all. We did 80k damage. I just want to highlight that. Like, I just want to check something real quick. I know he's probably used heals, but like... Yeah, look at that. About 10k healed in that short time. But we're gonna mess it up. We're gonna mess it up. We're gonna do tons of different stuff. So we're gonna do... We'll do Odin. Because Odin was talked about, so let's do Odin. This build for Odin is full on secondaries, so 3.6. Yeah, Odin's tanky, man. We'll do Odin for the Kev. You hurt so bad you went back to work to feel better about myself. Jeez. Wait, 100%? I was 100% against Iowa. Was there anything else that hurt? No, and then yeah, I don't know. The Iowa is not a good pick. Odin versus Odin. Now, the sonar is very good. I think Odin's probably better than the Brandenburg, just for the sake that it has the sonar. And a lot of people complain about the maps being too small for Tier 7. I think it's just pure map awareness silence on their behalf. I do agree they're very small for Tier 7. Like, this boat feels... Look at that! Look how far away I am from the white line. I don't think this is... I just think the map is small. I think looking at it here, considering it, I do agree, actually. The maps are a little bit small. You see the problem with Odin, though? Odin would be perfect. But you don't really have much at the beat of angle there. Apps are very small, no room to turn. Yeah, I think this would be a very cruiser heavy focus. Like, it's just so much better for cruisers than it is for, say, battleships. You did more than I did. We're gonna save our cooldown for damage control. I knew that was coming. He's running his sword instead. Start running my sword now. Damn, man. Break them to Peter tubes. That's one broken.
The ship is on fire.
The 1v1 got really positive feedback. The 1v1 is a great mode. It is such a fun mode. You're really testing your mettle, you know? It's just a straight test of who's the craziest of them all. Now he's got point tech, which means if he rams me, he wins. That is the problem. Well then you suck. Wow. The only tech tier 7 I have is Bismarck. Bismarck's a great pick. I'll play Bismarck next, just for the... cause you asked, you know? I hate people play so casually like this. There's not much rewards, Nick, to humans, really. There is really not much. It's not really worth doing the ranked season. It's more purely for the entertainment side of it. He's definitely launching torps here. I don't need sonar to know that. Why might you ask? Am I going this way? I'm getting a little bit bored. The only thing I really like about this like whole thing is the undeniably sent torps. Like, there's no frame in my mind that he hasn't sent torps here. It's just impossible, literally. If I don't see torps going on there, I'm a madman. I probably already am a madman, but like madder than normal. Maybe he saved them to send them down here. Very interesting if he did do that. Or maybe he doesn't have the torps on that side. I don't know what side they're broken on. Just citadeled him. And whoa, knuckles crack for that one. That was a fun one. Alright. We said Bismarck, did we not? Now I love the Bismarck camel. Why do we have the Clara for Bismarck? Oh, this is the reasoning, yeah. Yeah, midnight oil. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's fine as well, actually. Sticks. Alright, we've got the historical camel, but I think the Halloween camel is pretty darn ballsy for this. Yeah, Halloween camel was ballsy for this. This is gonna be fun. We're not gonna go with that. We're gonna go probably ridiculous, because, yeah. To be honest, this, like, we should have run probably ridiculous instead of that. Yeah, whatever. AP shell damage is nice though. 11, 6, 12. I mean, we've got the running with scissors as well, so we'll do that. We're gonna run this Bismarck, badass Bismarck here. Yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, with my build, I've got a pretty high signature, 11.4 kilometers. I don't mind kiting as much as possible. The question is though, do you have the map? I don't have Wilter build. So why are you making me second guess myself, sir? No tier 7 DDs and yes. Are you not enjoying it? Excudio, don't worry man, we'll get you sorted. Oh wow, Vladivostok's a really bad choice. Really bad. Like Vladivostok, this is this is a bit more space than I'm like, this is nicer. But the thing, Vladivostok, Russian battleships can work, but you can't get too close.
General quarters.
Ooh, do we have like a special voiceover? We go national? Oh no, we just, okay, no, we don't have, okay. I'm pretty sure you have will to rebuild, unless I missed something. I think you did miss something, sir. You have the benefit of rewinding the stream. How you doing, Luke? How you doing, Luke? Yeah, like, in a Bismarck, you genuinely don't want to get too close. I understand you have that, but you don't have torpedoes, unlike Tirpitz or Brandenburg or Odin, stuff like that. So, you don't want to get too close to those ships. You have the sonar to prevent you from getting torped, but you have the secondary range to outperform their secondaries. Simply because you have better secondaries. Well, you have the same amount of secondaries as, shall I say, the same secondaries as the Tirpitz actually, but
Fire alarm.
no ram for you. Blah, we gotta focus here. Blah. Is he going for the ram? He's going for the ram. Die hard, bitches! Oh! What was this? You ramming mother ducker. Get dieharded. Oh yeah. Oh, that felt good, guys. I'm sorry, that felt real good. That felt like, felt spicy, man. That felt spicy. Alright, time for Brandenburg. Slorgan. And then we'll mix it up with a cruiser. We'll go for a DD. What do you guys want? Cruiser or a DD? What do you want next? We're gonna play everything. I think this season ranked it doesn't have enough rewards to be like you want to be super tryhard with about it. You know, I'm just testing out ships, seeing what the fun is of it. You know, think about Brandenburg, guys. It's the only issue with Brandenburg. Brandenburg's a great ship. 305mm guns, yeah, you've got 12 of them though. That's pretty darn good. An extra turret over Odin. You've got incredible torpedo angles. You've got amazing secondaries, beating Bismarcks, unfortunately. But your firing angles are really bad. If you guys can see that in the bottom part of the ship, see when the orange guns light up, see how the bottom ones are grayed out? They can shoot, they can't shoot. So about here, see that dotted line? That's your firing angle. So if I go and turn my guns here, That's affiliated. Look where my hull. That is not much of an angle there. It's not much of an angle. You're giving a very small angle. It's like 20 to 30 degrees, which for most people you can get comfortable planes at that range. What are we fighting again? Iowa. Okay. So yeah, it's just not gonna be the case. Now this thing is incredibly tanky when you're angled. When you're not though, this thing has it doesn't have the best turtleback armor protection. It's a lot like Odin, but it's again a little bit different. If it's the same armor scheme as Odin, then the Citadel is not very well protected. It's not a great turtleback, but I think it's a pretty good one.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
They were telegraphing that we sent torpedoes, but I honestly don't care because there's not really much you can do. You can either take them or take the follow-up set, so it really doesn't matter. Like, look at that. Like, you can happily bow tank the guy. Not a problem. I'm giving way too much angle, yes, but it's more for the sake of the torpedoes to kill him. Man, why do people pick Iowa? Iowa! I understand it's American and that's the reason, but still. Alright guys, should we play, ooh, speaking of which. Alright, we're gonna go. People are gonna like, what? Wichita's bad at this. No, Wichita's bonkers. Wichita's bonkers at this, guys. We'll tell you why. We'll show you. I'll show you the way. Alright, we don't need radar. We don't need an extra heal. We're pretty good there. 8.5, 8.5. We're good here. Let's take off all these boosters. I don't want none of that. German Z Destroyer. Okay, Kev, we'll do German Z Destroyer after this game. Guaranteed. I'm going to show you how broken Wichita is, guys. You don't think Wichita's broken? Find out. Well, torpedoes have a definitely better firing angle than your main guns, yeah. Brandenburg back guns are not very good in their firing angles. That's the biggest problem with the Brandenburg. Basically the only problem. I know it has a lower health pool, but it has significantly... Ooh, turpits. Interesting. Okay. I'll show you the power of Wichita. Now, the question is though, is the map big enough for me to do what I want to do? Because it might not be. That is the problem. This is more a build for killing other cruisers and destroyers. Battleships are a little bit of a problem, but then again, yeah, we can just face tank this guy. There's not really much you can do about that. Not the ZF6, the Tech Tree one. We'll do Z23, yeah, we'll do Z23. German Z destroyer. You gotta be more Pacific. There is a lot of Z destroyers. I mean, there's only two on the tier 7 line, but you know, there's like Z23, ZF6, there's the Z35, isn't it? And then there's another one, like 33, is it? There's a lot of Z something. Well, hold on, that was 5 pence. I want to highlight that. It was 5 pence. And it didn't really do that much damage. Another 5 pence. Ooh, these secondaries. I'm not gonna lie, I quite like the fact that I'm getting a butt kicked so far. You can just do this all day. We can just tank him, because you can't do anything about it. Oop, oopsie daisy. There's his fire. The reason I've got HE loaded is to break those torpedo tubes. I mean, this is like that torpedo dodge isn't even difficult in Wichita. It's just so bonkers. This is the way. This is what you can do in Wichita, guys. Like, he can try his best to torp, but it's not gonna make a difference. I think this is a genuine bug that needs to be addressed right now. The fact that my back turret got disabled when he shot my front. You wanna highlight that? Oh. No, I wanna see. No, I wanna see.
Problem solved, sir.
There really is not much map here. That is the big problem. He's gonna beat me up. He's gonna get me. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll take it back what I said. I have to agree. There's not enough map. I think there should be more map there. Oh, now we see the T-Bull shuffle chat. Okay, fine. We actually lost in Wichita. What is this world coming to? Yeah, we did a fair amount. Like, what did we do to them? We did 62k. Like, we almost beat them. Almost. We just ran out of map. That's a bit of a problem there. Bit of a problem. Firing HEs to torpedo tubes just wouldn't break it. What did we say? We had a German Z-23, didn't we? Z-23. That's... We don't need range exactly. We could use that. We could use that. We could use that. We could use that. You know what's really nice? I think Bay would be actually better. Where is he at? Because of the sonar skill. Oh, duration cuts it down. Oh god, okay. That's not nice. Okay, well, we'll use her then. I think we'll use her. We've gone with you can really mix it around. I think a gunboat Z-23 would be better. But we're just going to run with this right now. Well, I did shoot the torpedo tubes, but evidently I just couldn't break them. They're very difficult to break. If I had a bit more map, I would just reverse and just go to and do the job. Like, we didn't reverse that much, to be honest. No, Akazuki, that's an interesting pick. That's a good pick. I mean, it can work. The problem with Akazuki is quite a high skill floor, because you're very slow. There's no denying that you're slow. This thing, on the other hand, is quite quick. I'm pretty confident I can win this. I need to be caught unaware. Yeah, I think the map's too small. I have to agree. Like, in this moment, I've already traversed like a quarter of the map. It's a little bit bonkers if you think about it. They're just not used to the map. Like, these ships are not used to maps these small. They need to be a bit more for the kiting cruisers that don't have the torpedoes. I do think that. I'm not that saying that Wichita should be in any way tolerated, but yeah, I'm glad someone beat it. I'm quite happy with that. Hello.
Einwand gelegt.
You know what? Mosquito Brute is probably a good idea. Just the sake of having torps is so nice. Like, fast torps available. It's a good strategy coming in for the rush, but you don't have enough health to fight me, sir.
Aktiviert.
Oh, you might do after that. After that scenario, you might.
Maschinenschaden. Problem gelöst.
Yeah, torpedo bits would be pretty good. Like running that. I mean, it doesn't really matter the fact. Yeah, I will. Like, I'm trying to get that my own game done at some point. I said I'm saying I'm just working on it. It's I'm doing a lot of stuff, sir. The 128s on the Z23 you passed the reload? No. I like the alpha with the 150s, plus the 150s give you a stronger chance against cruisers. For some reason I'm feeling American. Let's go American battleship. Let's go for the Massachusetts. Franz von Hepper. You know what I think is actually a good pick? Kansas. No, I'll never feature that game. Willis Lee. Can we like alter this here? Brawler. We don't need secondaries in Kansas. Let's go for like a completely build overhaul here. Let me just do something real quick. Bunk. Okay. Bunk. 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 Should we do this? I think we should do that. Yeah, we should do that actually. And let's go here. Let's get. Oh, we're doing a Zimmer. There's no denying we're doing a Zimmer. Let's go that, and then we're going with that. Double reload here to get a reload down to 27 seconds. That's pretty spicy. By the way, Monk, I have 2 losses to ask you what I did wrong on. Well, we'll take a look at this, definitely. So this is a reload build focus on a Kansas. How much money should I spend in this for the lulls here? Should we even get this and make it even worse? We could do this. Take off your secondary consumable. Put it on maybe? Oh, the A mod. I can't really be arsed. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it matters really. What would it do? I've got like 4 secondaries in the size of this ship. I don't think it make a difference. What I could do though is reload mod worth it? That's the question. 27.7 second reload for Kansas is pretty spicy. Let's go Kansas. I would, but it's too much work for like what is essentially one game. You know, I've invested the commander points. You could shoot down spotter planes. Yeah, we're fighting an Odin. But the question is, the thing about this bow, okay guys, is it's actually got really good torpedo protection, so I don't mind just straight up tanking the torps in order to kill the guy. That is the odd way of saying it, but yes, that is genuinely the case. Basically, what you're playing with Odin here is you're so thick and chunky that you can just straight up tank it. Because I don't know the protection off the top of my head. It's like 40 or something stupidly good. We've got a fast reload, you know? Not as fast as an Odin, but we got... Yeah, it's got ridiculous accuracy now. Yeah, you learned that the hard way, yeah. We've got 12 punchy ass guns. We're Brandenburg but on roids for our guns. 16-inch guns are definitely better than German 305s. This is going to be an interesting game. Yeah, it will be certainly an interesting game. 40% on Kansas, yeah, that's going to reduce it quite a bit. We could probably get it more with the not one for nuisance. We went for brawler there. Maybe a bad idea, but you never know. He's not even approached us yet. Is he playing? He's not even an A. I'm at Kansas and I got to A faster than he did. What is going on? Guys, Kansas beat an Odin to a cap.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
You no shoot. No guns for you. Oh yeah, I'm so glad Amagi does. So glad Amagi does. I know he wouldn't get shot off, but it was like, it was worth it. Might not have been, but I feel it was. Like, look at the map, it looks like there's so much space, but there really is no space at all. Like, that's the map border there. Like, there's no space. I have to agree with people that say there's no space. Yeah, we're gonna give it a little bit broad to these. Oh, okay. Like, there's the map border, man. Like, bloody hell. Ow.
The ship is on fire. Critical engine damage.
Is he gonna beat our butt? He probably will, actually. It's not enough map, man.
Problem solved, sir.
Not enough map. That's my problem there. GG. GG, I give him that. That was an interesting situation there. Yeah, if we put that on, it goes up to what, 45%? More than that, then, clearly. 40%, yeah. I don't know. It's an interesting situation there. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. What do I even have on this thing now? I've forgotten. It's Von Hipper? Yeah, Von Hipper. Fisso. Why did you aim center mass rather than B turret? I don't know. I was wanted to get. I don't know. It was more of a what I could hit, more than that, rather than a, you know, what I could get at, because the gun is turned quite slow. What were we going to play now? I've forgotten now. I completely forgot what we were going to play. Oh, Maggie. Yeah, let's jump up to the OG. Can't believe it's so long. Now, Cannier, probably go over this. Good day's work, just reduce the fire a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. Do that. We're going to do Zuma. We'll do Zuma as well. Decisions, folks. Drill bits or crisscross? That is the question. I think we need the Alpha Strike though. Yeah, I think we need the Alpha. Did we swap out Kansas thing? No, I think it's good too. Alright, back to OG, man. Alright, I refuse to lose in this boat. Not possible. Zuma, we'll have to see. Zuma is going to be a really rough one. There's no denying it. Zuma's going to be rough. Amagi can work. It just depends what we're fighting, really. If we're fighting it, well, oh no, Bismarck. Well, we can be a Bismarck. I don't have the Ignis thing, unfortunately. It gives you a massive boost to your HE shells, Commander. No, I don't have that one. Like, Amagi has 12 guns. That is his biggest selling point. 12 guns, and when you're angled, you can be rather tanky. Bismarck has secondaries, but it does not have torpedoes, so we do have a fair decent chance. We both have total back. Obviously, the Bismarck's works far better than we want, and what mine does. But I've got the Alpha Strike. He's going to improve pen angles, so we'll need to see. In a brawl, I don't want to be brawling too much with the guy, but I can't brawl. I was chilling to rank out in a BB without torpedoes, thinking John Parr. Do you think another torpless BB would be better? Probably Massa. Massa's pretty strong. Massa secondaries are no joke. Bismarck as well. He did a sizable chunk to his, it's a bit of a problem there. Really can't afford to turn more extremely. You're not beating me, man. Not happening. I mean, I don't think Ale Donkey's that great for this map format. I don't even use Donkey on like. Sorry. Oh, all right. So I think we could have one. Oh, how many ranks we got to do now? Kind of worried now. Okay, we're fine. We're still got stuff to do. What a nice broadside, indeed, man. Indeed. Like, you don't even need. I don't even run. I run Dunkirk on Champagne. I don't run it on Jean Bart. Jean Bart does not need it. Bishop turret health. That's not a bad idea. But I think. I think you don't need it. I think Jean Bart. Not, like, I'm not even gonna change my build on Jean Bart, and this may seem a little bit stupid, but I'm not even gonna bother changing it. No, I'm not gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. I could put on it one for nuisance, and that could be a problem here, but I'm not gonna bother. I think Jean Bart is still pretty good. I mean, you don't have much map though, so we'll have to see. I like that the map, shrinking the map is really going to help out the ships that struggle a bit more. It's not going to help out Zima. Zima kind of depends on its range. Ooh, Brandenburg. Okay, this is the Thamjiki map. This is a big map. This is a tier 7 map. The hell, man! This is the tier. This is the big map. Ah, man. I'm kind of annoyed. Like, it's kind of good, but I'm kind of annoyed. I was kind of hoping I'd struggle a little bit with the big map, with the small map. But the Jean Bart doesn't seem to get that. What's going on? I have to see. What's the best American commander for range? It would be William Sims to build into range. You've got Flambeau Cannoneer and you have Beyond Range. Or it's not Beyond Range, it's like Range XXL or something. The accuracy based commanders and are based for range, and the other commanders, survivability based commanders, are focused on reducing your range and increasing your survivability and your alpha strike, aka yeah. If you're interested more in commanders, I've done a starter guide on commanders that might help you out. If you're asking those sort of questions, you might it's worth considering. Reaching out XXL. Yeah, it's a little bit, you know. What are you doing? What is he doing? Decide, am I spotted by plane or am I spotted by eye? My god, man.
Boost des moteurs activé.
I don't know why it's called reaching out XXL. Like, it really doesn't give that much. We don't want to be pushing a fight for Brandenburg because obviously the torpedoes and the secondaries will be sore. So we need to be picking the fight carefully. So we're gonna make our way up to A, and we'll kind of surprise there. Because he's only got 305s and the Jean Bart hull is a little bit crazy, I don't mind giving him a little bit broadside while I try and kite away from him. And yeah, you can kind of kite with the Jean Bart, kind of. Not that great though at it, but it can work. So he's like there, I think. Isn't he? Oh, he's there, okay. That's half your health gone.
Alerte incendie.
He's the epitome of screwed. He basically just got ambushed, which is what the Jean Bart is good at, ambushing. Yeah, damage on my turn. So it's not gonna kill
Tourelle
it.
principale sérieusement endommagée. Problème résolu, chef.
You think you're fast, buddy? You're that quick. I mean, the Jean Bart can work. It can work. Jeez. That was I felt bad, man. That's brutal. All right, so cause you played the Jean Bar, I think it's only fair. Oh, we're gonna get a small map for this. How much do you want to bet we're gonna get a tiny map for this? You know, how much do you want to bet, guys? How much do you want to bet? It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Champagne. Oh god. We kind of actually need this, by the way. We kind of need the thing. We're going for a reload build here. 19 seconds, sub 20-second reload for 16-inch guns. Yes, we've only got 3. Basically, we've only got 3, so we'll see. We played the OP, so we'll play the champagne. It's the counter, you know, balance in this world. It's the top and side plating armor of the turrets and the GB that causes it to get knocked out so easily. I need to see about that. I'm not sure about that, Michael. I think the Jean Bart turrets are ridiculously strong. Oh god. Sleeping giant. Oh wait, hold! Look at the look. You see the whole map, and it gets cut off. Look at that. This is sleeping giant already. You see this? Yeah, this is sleeping giant already. This is the map border now. They just restricted it. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of tier 7 players, this is already sleeping giant. That's the funny thing about it. Also, when you angle, it's really easy to his B turret for a bit. Man, see, I wish Champagne had the same, like, I wish Jean Bart had the same armor scheme as the Champagne, because these boats, the fact that they don't have to give, like, they're very squishy, man. Like, the Champagne's the squishy one. Same armor scheme on record on paper, but, like, just doesn't, I swear to God. Just pop a heal early. I know we don't really need it, but like having that available to us is nice. Really should time our reloads. Let's get that going. You'll never catch us. Break them torpedo tubes! So the Barbette and the bottom plate are so weak in her. And then we swap it out, pop our spotter plane up. Best pen in the game apparently, so we're gonna kite, do what we can here. Magical French speedy shells. Breaking in barbettes.
Alerte incendie.
Yeah. French 16-inch guns are no joke. Let's fire heat shoot. Our fire chance is better than the Conqueror, so, you know.
Problème résolu, chef. Alerte incendie.
We don't want islands here, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to turn around, do a full 180 here. Question is, can we do it? I think we can. Yeah. Oh, we can make it. Can we make it? We only got one heal left. That is a bit of a problem.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Can we make this turn, guys? I think we can. No, it doesn't look like we can. Come on, guy. Come on, Champagne. Turn, baby. Line would be a good choice. So the HE Alpha? Yeah, HE is pretty darn meaty for line. He's got an A, so yeah, I don't think we would have made that turn. That's a little bit unfortunate, but hey. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna push forward here. Let's see, maybe. Oh, he's captured B as well. The zombie heal too. Yeah. No, line would be pretty darn strong. I don't know how it well deals well against torpedoes. Like the torpedo battleships probably are the best options here. There's no denying it. But Jean Bart can handle it well. Got pretty decent torpedo protection, pretty good speed. You can outrun pretty much any other battleship in the game, bar the Georgia, which is a pretty good pick. Champagne, of course, which is there's no denying it. It's a pretty bad pick, but hey, we'll see what we can do here. When life gives you Jean Bart, you know, you just have to say, all right, and then try and deal with it and suffer. But we're gonna play Champagne, so. Magic French pen? Yeah.
Alerte incendie.
We're not gonna burn out a single fire. We'll go for the second one. Obviously, full secondary build in this guy. I wouldn't expect anything less. I love how we keep disabling the torpedo tubes, but I'd like them to be broken, thank you. We're kind of similar in health pools as well.
L'équipe ennemie a pris l'avantage. Alerte incendie.
That's not what we want to see.
L'ennemi est sur le point de l'emporter. Boost des moteurs activé.
I don't think we can kill him, we need to see. It's gonna be risky, man.
Problème résolu, chef.
Probably should have waited for that shot. But we need to get some damage over time this guy. Ooh, this is risky, man. Oh man, Champagne for the win. Oh yeah, just beat a Brandenburg, man. How do you feel, sir? Probably not too happy with that. Champagne for the win. Best battleship for ranked, clearly. Guys, this is the build I'm running for it, by the way. If you want to meme yourselves out, you know, just saying the offer's there. Have fun. The old donkey? The old donkey who saved us there. It did in fact. Alright. I think we've not done enough memery yet. Okay. Let's think here. Ingenious, baby. Alright. Molotov refill. You know what? I feel AL Zima is better for like a brawling focused. Yeah, AL Zima might be better for brawling. Look at this scrolling, man. They've made it so much more difficult. Detection. Do we need detection? What's detection? 10.3 is really good, but I don't think we need that. I think the range is not really that important. So I think what we need to do here is go double reload. Just take this reload down as much as we possibly can. That does 5%. If we bring it back up to Adigo, how does it really go? Oh, because the commander pick's different. We'll go Elzim. I think Elzim is a good pick for this one. The AP shell damage modifier is nice. Image, yeah, it's just a little bit stronger, the AP. I think that's fine. Going double reload here. Yeah. I mean, with more, I would do more with this. I would, what would I do here? I'd realistically go main battery mods, to be honest, because the turret traverse is so bad. 46 seconds, man. It's so bad. Like that. Morgami's 29. We'll go for the battleship. I don't think there's a worse battleship in the game. I think the Yamagi's even better than this thing. 31, 36, 38. Like, maybe the Yamato is probably the worst? I don't even know. I think there's much worse than that, to be honest. The line's pretty bad, actually. Let's see. 41. Not even... The line's better. The line's better than is in the turret traverse. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, by 5 seconds. Bonkers. Alright, let's zoom out of this. Can we win with the Zima? The most powerful ship in the game, clearly. But you guys, thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for popping in. Thank you all for just popping in and saying hi. Honestly, it means the world, and I appreciate every bit of it. What are we fighting? A Fletcher. Okay. But yeah, guys, honestly, thank you so much. It means the world. I appreciate of you all popping by and, you know, just saying hi or just liking the video or anything you do. It's always appreciated. I love... There we go. We got our commander doing nothing. I love how we got all this AP focus skill. We're going against the DD. God, man, this camel looks gorgeous. The gold plating on the guns, so nice. I know it's like a paint, but it looks like gold, you know, when you're playing the game normally. Got to go. I managed to play win 7 games in by Vanguard. Watching you play different ships, so I was able to counter them. Yeah. Man, that's helping you out. Great. We're doing this for the funsies, but you know, if it's helping someone out, it's even better. Zima, what is going on here? We're gonna play Zima, that's what. No! Can we survive? We can! Can you survive, sir? Can you live? That is the question. Can you live? Oh, there's no way he's not gonna live this out. He is gonna live this out. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, he's gonna live, yeah. There's no way that fire lasted that long. Just no way. Also, the Zuma's got a pretty good heal, because it obviously gets slapped pretty comfortably. It's not maneuverable. Like, there's nothing screams good bolt for a ranked playthrough. Oh, okay. We kind of got saved by the torpedoes. Damage, it's 100% Harrison there. Damage saturation, yes. I feel we should play another one. I feel we should. Let's go for it. Let's go Zuma Mark. Round 2 Zuma, guys. Round 2. Reckon we could beat absolutely everything with the Zuma. What's the worst thing the Zuma could fight? Probably something with 16-inch guns. That's probably the only thing. It's well, Brandenburg. I mean, we can tank Brandenburg all day, but why is this bloke playing the Zuma? Why not? There's plenty of reasons why not, but let's give it a go. Oh, we get the big map. This is a nice map. This is a lovely map. Zima's OP, that's why. How did you know? I knew Zima was OP from the get-go, but you know. We're gonna do this swapping, so every time we fire, we're gonna like fire and switch every time, I think. So we go HE, that's fine. Yeah, we can. No, we can't. Well, I kind of can, and I kind of can't, Harrison. It's not an easy question, that one. You can bounce 16-inch shells, but not reliably. If we're gonna switch ammo types, but he's just straight bow tanking, so. Really? Okay. No torpedo chips for you. That's what I was expecting to see, thank you very much. Not gonna lie, disappointed that did not set a fire. As I kinda needed it to. It's because we're turning so harshly, it's just easy. Break them torpedo tubes, baby! It's because we turned so harshly we got Citadel there. We shouldn't have, though. I mean, well... I actually can't wait for the day it releases in a sister ship. I honestly can't wait. That'll be the day. That'll be the day, man. Actually did a fair decent work to the guy. We will turn on something. Until he fires. We need to turn like a second ago. Well. We're boned. We should have turned ages ago. But we probably would have died ages ago too, so... I can't actually see because of the... I can't see... Oh, there we go. Nope. Yeah, whatever. Looks like we're just gonna have to tolerate it. If we had AP loaded, we might have won this. Oh, we're so close to winning that. We were so close. We were very close to winning that. Let's try that again. I feel robbed. Yeah, no, we'll go again. We'll go again. We messed that up there. We potatoed there. We should have turned a lot more. We should have got ourselves turning in a lot more comfortably there. We should have had the AP loaded. One salvo of AP might have done the difference there. Maybe. Again, he was by tanking us, so... Tears of the Desert, okay. Siegfried. Siegfried's not a bad pick. Siegfried can't tank itself. It can overmatch itself, its own bow and stern armor, but the angle armor belt is pretty darn good. It's basically a battleship armor belt, so that's pretty darn spicy. Pretty darn spicy. We'll load the AP, and then we'll swap off to HE soon. Now, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stare and tank our way here. We can beat a Siegfried. Ooh, excuse me. We can only beat a Siegfried if we're angled to him. That is the question. If we're not angled, we are gonna hurt. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. You gotta pre-turn your guns with Zima. There's no denying that. Alright, that plane's there, and look at the distance, guys. You saw that distance? It's like 3 unit squares. The plane was there, and he's in the cap. So he's there. Should highlight that. Pop a plane. Can we spot him? He's down there now. Like, the map is so small, it's unreal. Damn it. Wish I had AP. AL Donkey would be like so good for a Zima. It would be absolutely great. Ow, don't do that. Can we even creep around this bit here? Oh god, I think we can, but like it's so risky. I don't like it. I have to go around that way. I have to go all the way around here. I don't want to do it, but it's just you have to kite in a Zima. It's just not. He has torpedoes. I can't get torqued. He will straight up kill me if I do that. Plan is go around the island, go up for here, and then go up for here. That is the plan. I'm gonna switch to AP because we actually feeling ballsy here. We can turn, it's not a problem right now. We just need to survive this turn to the next island. That's the biggest problem. He knows we're here. He knows we're broadside to him. That is the first problem. I held the Zima damage record. I held it. I held it. You're sonar on, sir. We're gonna die anyway, so might as well have a pretty corpse. Not doing ideal either. Pretty sure we're stuck with our guns here. Like, we're in reverse here, guys. I'm gonna highlight that. I think we beached ourselves. We're backing up. Hey. Oh no. Ah! We couldn't get out, man. We were stuck on an island. We proper rammed the boat up. We did what we could. So close, but no luck. Ah! That is unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Let's try our regular build with the Zima. Go switch it back to the regular. And maybe Ingenious will be better. Just Ingenious might be nicer. What are we even doing here? Rank 3. Alright, we still got some plays, I suppose. What haven't we played, folks? That's the real question. Adigo, they're pretty bad. Zima, if it was a regular, if it was Alaska, I mean, obviously Alaska's a higher tier, but if it was Alaska, we'd absolutely rip them a new one. We would definitely Citadel. I don't know why they want to make a Zima AP focus. It's such an unreliable AP. Riga, we should do Hepper. We haven't done Hepper yet, or Mains, but I'm not gonna. I think Mains and Hepper is simply too easy. Did someone? What do you guys got a suggestion? Pick your boats, guys. You got plenty of options. You got pretty much every tier 7 in the game. I don't think I'm missing any of them besides Richelieu and Chappie. Yeah. So you guys pick. Friesen's probably one of the worst picks. You want to hit the nose when Friesen's broadside? Yeah, I don't have 15-inch guns, Michael, though. The 25 for the Siegfried nose. It's just going to straight up auto bounce. HE is what you do with that. The bag ration. Okay, 26. What is it? Bag ration. Okay, let's make a wee quick build for bag ration then. That'll do. That'll do. 9-second reload. Ugh. Can we maybe pop in the Stalin Guide build? 8.2. It certainly does cut it down. just swap out this commander back. We got add-on, I think. I think we had that on. Yeah, we did. Yeah. So that's fine. We'll have 8.2 second reloads. Got that. Got this. Got what is the torque range again? Not 8 kilometers. Okay, did not know that. That crash would be good. I think it'd be a solid choice. It's not bad. Oh. The Peter Baratheons, I like to call it. Polar. We get the small map. And we're fighting at Brandenburg. Because, yeah, reasons. We've got pretty meh torpedo angles. We've got pretty good torpedo angles. But again, he's got the advantage here. Because he's got sonar as well. We can tank him though. We can face tank him. We can also angle it as well. We can tank him, but if he fires HE, he's got 12 guns. We've only got 6. Well, 19, 11. We've got like what do you call it? 9 guns, but he's got 12. But like it doesn't matter if I don't have any take tree ship except for the Amagi. Amagi's a really good pick. Yeah, but he's got sonar, Michael, and Odin, is it Brandon? Oh, he doesn't have sonar. I thought it was an Odin for some reason. We can just straight up rush him in that case. He doesn't have sonar. He doesn't know. He can't. He can't. He's not going to spot where our tops are going to be.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Bonk. I don't want to go down this line because it's just if I go down here, then there's guarantee that I'm going to get torqued, and there's nothing I can do about it. Am I going to potato this? I swear to God I am. Breaking my gun turrets. Okay. I knew that was coming. Man, he's going pretty crazy on me, man. Breaking the gun turrets. Ugh.
Problem solved, sir.
Just please die already. All 5, sir. All 5 did hit, and it wasn't enough. Michael, you lied to me. That was a very close game. GG, buddy. Phew. Ugh. What What did the Torps hit for? Now they don't hit very hard. They don't hit. That was very close. Ugh. Alright, guys. We got any more recommendations, guys? Oh, that was close, man. 4 more games. But we're gonna mess around more and see. So, what do you guys feel? Oh, Edinburgh's not bad. I mean, Edinburgh can work. The problem with Edinburgh is... I said would. I didn't say they would. I said could. No, didn't say they could. They would. We've got Edinburgh. Yeah, the problem with Edinburgh is the torpedo angles are not great. That's the problem with Edinburgh. The torpedoes are just pretty meh. What does this give me? A bit more to paint to village range. That doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Fixated. Let's go for that. Reloads. Bring a reload down. We could go with that, but I don't know why I'm feeling off that version. Let's go with the icy cold one. Edinburgh. Okay, we'll go Edinburgh. We've got the torps. The torp angles are not great on Edinburgh. You guys need to remember that. You basically need to give broadside to kill. Well, to fire your torps, and the torps don't do much damage. They're a lot like that Brandenburg, the Beta Baratheon there versus the Brandenburg. Yeah, you only get 3 torps per side. Oh, Baltimore. Okay, now, you know how I said Wichita would be ridiculously strong in this matchup? It would be in this map because this is a big map. Like, you see how, like, I understand the half the map's been cut off, but you got to remember this is a lot of space here. So we have torpedoes and he doesn't. That's true, but this will be interesting. I have to say. He doesn't need to overmatch our bow. He just rakes the superstructure and rips us a new one that way. Baltimore AP, and again, Wichita AP is no joke. Honestly, think Baltimore and Wichita AP are basically the same at close ranges. It's pretty bonkers. I would feel okay about being the Baltimore in this situation. The Edinburgh does have the super heal though. That is a big problem for this Baltimore to deal with. Maybe I shouldn't have got rid of Wilter. Fully packed. Fully packed is nice, but I don't know. Oh, I'm a radar bro as well. I could go. No. He's got radar too. It doesn't really matter, does it? I think having radar is just a bit more helpful in this situation. Let's not get at any angle to this guy. Man, you need to like properly angle against this guy. You need to properly angle against Edinburgh. You can't, you know. He did not play that right. He just needed to be more careful. Just didn't do it. Unfortunate. But hey, you know, he gave his best. Alright. Let's stop that back before I forget. Because I know I'm going to forget. Alright. What do we have? Wichita, Riga, Hipperock, Mainz, Baltimore. Albemarle's not bad. Amalfi's pretty fun. Siegfried's pretty bonkers with the pen build. Martel's gonna be pretty interesting. We haven't played many DDs, but we did the Paolo and kind of suffered pretty hardcore. We did this guy pretty good. The sonar in this thing is pretty bonkers. 5.4 the sonar is pretty nice. The Fanta's pretty good. I don't know. It's an interesting pick here. I think a cruiser will be fun. Should we go with the Proigen? I think the Eugen's a fun one. How much? It only gives you one real pistol, not worth it. I think we should go with the Eugen. I think. Tashkent. Okay, Tashkent. Tashkent with my build. Probably not the best idea, but let's give it a go. 6.8 conceal. Let's bring that down. I actually kind of want to lower detectability. Might be good. Yes. We'll play the Eugen at some point, guaranteed. 6.8. So we brought it back up there, mate. What's the traverse speed of these guns? 21 seconds. Decisions, folks. We're gonna go for it. I think we'll happy if they are. How fast are these torps? 60 knots. They're probably really good detectability. Yeah, 1.1 is pretty good detectability. You got a butt ton of health as of DD. 21k is pretty spicy. We'll do what we can. Oh. We'll do this, and then we'll do Eugen, and then you guys need to decide the last one, probably Zimmer. I think the Paolo is just a really bad option for here. Like, it's... oh my god. Kagero's like the worst DD you could pick. I never use that phrasing, Mr. Fighter. That's a little bit more of a questionable phrasing. Man, he just looks so happy, man. I can't get over how happy this guy looks. Look at him. He's so happy. That's the biggest thing about this whole camo scheme. He's so happy, man. He's ecstatic to be here. That's a great attitude to have. I mean, the Kagero can torp me, and there's no denying that. It's not known to be the most agile things, the trash can. But I'm pretty beady in terms of speed. I'm much faster than he is. He's not going to run away from me. There's no happening. Not happening, sonny boy. Boy Jim. The only thing he can do is torp me, which he certainly could do. So we'll have to see. But I don't think Kagero's a good pick. You want to pick for a gunboat, something that has sonar as well. Yeah, you spotted me. Good. Congratulations. When you blow up, the Autobot flies up into the air. Really? This guy's a Decepticon, but I get you, mean.
Engine boost activated.
The size of the trash can makes it a cruiser. It is really big. Like, if this thing was small... I'm gonna eat this torp. I swear to God, I'm eating this torp. Oh, you numpty. Oh, you bandit, man. You bandit. That was a set of 2. Double widespread.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I felt like bullying. This is wrong. I mean, to be fair, he did good. He nearly torped me. I'll give him that. He nearly did. But no such luck. What do we say? We're going to play the Eugen. I quite like the Eugen. Guns go better. I think we're going to change the build, have we? No, we still got our build. Yeah. You can be very aggressive in the Eugen. Here we go. Great speed, really tanky. Tashkent is really slept on, I think. I probably agree with that. And Chappie. Chappie's a good pick. We're trying the AP out and we'll see what we get. Our HE is better than Chappie's though. I just think the paint is such really nice. Vanguard is ranked. That's a funny idea. The problem with Vanguard. Yeah. Okay. The problem with Vanguard and ranked. I would like to do another one. I want to finish it with Azuma, but I don't think we won't lose this game. I don't think we're gonna lose this. That's the sad part. I don't think we're gonna lose this game, and Vanguard will be the last one, and I gotta make it Azuma. Like Azuma's my baby. Vanguard would have been a bit later, but Vanguard can work. Vanguard can certainly work. You want a brawler AP focus build, and you get some spicy damage in Vanguard. Plus you get super heal as well. So a Madden-esque build will be really good on Vanguard. Or if you have Azure Lane Queen, I'll theory craft the build for Vanguard after this game. You know, I'm saying like I'm not gonna lose this, but there's a good chance I could still lose this. Gonna say that there's no way it's that shallow. Buddy. And another one. Oh! Okay. I at least thought you wouldn't get me broadside again, but... Ooh, fire DP! Ooh, you can go. Got the range. He's being resilient, I'll give him that. He's a resilient man. Or one set. No, I can't play screen. Like, at the start he played really sloppy, but I think he's picking up a little bit now, which is good. He doesn't have sonar available, that's the problem. He's gonna try himself to slow down as much as possible. So I'm gonna like do that, just in case that he doesn't have the capacity to slow down more. Oh, you lucky son of a bee. so lucky, man. Yeah, there's the terms. Oh, the side, sorry. I understand it's over, but it's okay. He's gonna move forward now. Just gonna observing around this Rosie, man. Who's he going for, man? He's going for it. I think he underestimates how good the reload in these torps is. Because all I need to do here is just go. Yeah. You're gonna have newer systems brought the only real life difference. Rip that champion blitzkrieg. No citadel train. Yeah, sadly indeed. You know, we got 3, but like really deserve more. Alright, yeah, the Hepper actually got different significant armor updates, and as well, at least in this game, they definitely improved her armor scheme. Her armor scheme on Hipper is on Oregon is much better. It's more the sloped, angled deck of the sloped deck slopes. There we go. FT 40 millimeters of armor instead of the 30 that Hipper has. How you doing, FT? Now we will not play Vanguard, sorry, because we want our last ship to be Azuma. You can open the crates. I can open the crates. But we will showcase a build that would be a focus for what you're asking here. So what we'd run here is we would run a brawler-esque build. So we're just going to swap out the Nelson for the sake here. So you'd run Nelson here with brawler. You'd run this for additional AP damage, or you can go Drowsy and Real Blitz, either or. You go with marksmanship, probably the better option. Depends. Depends, either or. Both are pretty good. Probably Firefighter. Master Mechanic, you're pretty good. You definitely want those extra heals, a bit more. And you go with Running Whistles. So you go double here. You go with 50% AP damage here. You're going with another 16% AP damage here. You've got a fast reload. With the Vanguard, that we bring it down to 19 seconds. And these are really punchy guns, guys. With this build, you're doing 145. That's insanely high damage. It's again, with the same build, line is on 146. It's probably one of the highest AP alphas you're going to get. If we just jump out of ranked here for a second, and we look at the Yamato as a baseline. Let's just go Conquerors. Conquerors get you in higher because it's got the same build. But let's just go for Montana. 14, yeah? See how Montana's 14-4? And Yamato is 16. It's not far off Yamato. So it's again like 14-5. It's basically 15. So you're about 1,500 short off the Alpha Strike. Pretty punchy build. I'd recommend this build if we're going for her. And then you'd go for a reload focus here to cut the reload down, or a little bit more, like reduce that torpedo protection, you know. Kedroff is nice though, and Charnors is also nice, so yeah. Yeah, but Vanguard has those accurate. Hold on, has accurate 15 minutes like Warspite and Queen. No, Vanguard doesn't have the same accuracy as those votes. Those are different votes entirely. Let's stop it out. We put on Cunningham though. Again, for a ranked season, we wouldn't do that. You want to open these crates, we'll open these crates, and then we'll play the last game that is in the Zima. How long will be that ranked? 2 hours. We're kind of messing around with it, so see what we can do. I already have all the things. There's no special rewards for me, so I'm not really interested in these crates because I already have all these ships. Oops. I swear you get more luck when you open them individually. Like, opening them all at once is just blech. And then the last one is just a regular container, so we're just going to open that one as well. And there we go. Uh, Land's good. There's so many options at rank. Man, I wish I lost more. It sounds odd, but yeah, I wish I lost more. It's gonna be a Zim, I think. Ingenious this time. Arsonist for the additional HE shell damage. Sponge for just a little bit more tankiness. Fixated, a bit more accuracy is always nice. And obviously we need to reduce that reload down. Now we don't need Kuznetsov, so we can probably bring this down to probably bring us down to a respectable 19.3. There we go. Not bad. 19.3 in Nazima. So last game, folks, we will probably do. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see what we're fighting. But the Zuma it is. But yeah, fighter. That is the ideal build that I would run for a Vanguard, and you would basically just want to use that AP Alpha just punch through anything that gets close to you. You've got a fast reload. You'd be pretty damn brutal. So we're just gonna kite that way. I'll push in here. You want to turn your guns, pre-turn your guns as much as possible. We'll keep the HE loaded, realistically, unless the Odin is giving us flat broadside, we're not going to get too much with the AP. You need consistency of these guns. Azuma is like a mini Yamato, but nowhere near as good. But yeah, I kind of agree. It's kind of the same size as the Yamato-esque. It's a similar hull, actually, as well. It really is Yamato light, but the difference is it doesn't have these punchy guns. Like, they're okay, but they're just so inconsistent. It's the biggest problem with AP on Azuma. It's so inconsistent. You either overpaint everything, miss everything, or you get the citadels, or just straight up shatter too. Like, there are other options, and the fact that you've got so many, like, Alaska is guaranteed. You're going to get pens or citadels. Very rarely will you get over pens. He's just going to jump right out of there. Man, I want Ishino so bad as well. You have no idea. You can't torpedo this range, he doesn't have the range. He might, if he's running the skill, but I don't think he is. I'm gonna turn signal. I don't trust. He really seems confident in his situation. He has Centaurs, yeah. Do they have the range though? Nah, they didn't really. I mean, HE is the better choice in terms of ammunition type, and that's fine, but in this sort of trade, I think I win this game. He's on double fire, there's no denying that he's running fire. So I'm not going to say a triple fire. All I'm going to do is just let the AP go. There we go, we're switch to HE, next salvo. Decent salvo. Still going to keep it angle even though he's firing HE. Odin reversing towards you is pretty darn scary. If he just rushed me, he would have had a much better time. I'm trying to hit the front of his ship because the back of his ship is already set on fire, so we just need to work with what we've got really. Try and get more fire set on this guy. You switch to AP. Not very effective against angled cells. We're going to switch to AP ourselves now. Or that works too. I like the laugh there. The laugh was the nice bit about it. Oh yeah, that was everybody got marshmallows because that fire Odin makes good for making toasty marshmallows. Yes, the Arsehole Award. Wow. There we go, guys. What? Zima beating an Odin? Yes. Yes, Jockey, you saw it here. Clearly superior ship, you know? Show rank. What rank was he? Rank 7. Okay. Yeah. So there we go, folks. We did it. And the mighty Zima. Too mighty, clearly too strong for everyone's likings. Put our other inspiration on, and we're good. Okay. Do we have any builds that we have completely changed up? Invite you to bomb things at Lexington? Okay. You're not on. You're not on. Joking. Folks, yeah. How are we got? We've only here. Alright, well, let's do about an hour of just regular ship rings. There's people who could possibly want to join. There's a lot of people here. There you are. There you're on now. Who else wants to join us, by the way? Who else wants to join us, guys? Bear in mind there is a Lexington in play, so just be aware of that. I think I'll play the... Well, no. Folks. It can be Friesland, but I kind of want to play Zima again. Zima's calling to me. Your hype for Soviet CVs is immense? Oh no. Oh no. Does anyone else want to join us, by the way? Because there's some wonderful people in the chat, and there's some wonderful people interested here. Like there's Mash there, there's Reigns, we've got Mr. Thunder, we've got Heck, you've got Slick, Michael. Tons of options here. If you guys are interested, then pop in, you know, just for a little bit. So yeah, the options are there. Let me log in. I'd love to after your game. Yeah, sure. We'll do that, and we'll do a game, and then we'll get you afterwards. Replacing Malexis, might as well give her one final bunch of runs to commemorate. Oh, that's a nice send off, I guess. All right, we'll start this one up then, and then next game, guys. If you want in, just pop in. You know, why not? All NBBVs, DDs, and cruisers next update. Why did I hear boss music? We didn't even play Massachusetts, man. I kind of like the season went too quickly. We could have done so much more with this season of ranked. I feel it should have been longer. I would have enjoyed a tier 7 ranked season. We didn't even cover Massachusetts, man. Oh, double Yamato is scary. There's no denying that. Wish Nakamov was tier 7. That'll be the legendary. As much as I don't want to say we're going to get legendary cards, they're going to happen. Do that, and yeah. Russian camo. She's already hyped. Jockey is quite interested in carriers. She likes to play the strong ships. So, having the Russian camo on is just her way of showing hype, I believe. I know it triggers a lot of people though, especially myself. But I didn't really mind it on certain boats, like, it's okay. It's like the French one is such a strong one. Someone ship me? Oh, you dropped me. Okay. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Psycho Yamato is in the Jean Bar. This may seem dumb, guys, but that's not gonna work. I don't want to hang too close. There's Yamatos. You need to be very careful, guys. We need to remember that the more careful you play in cruises, the more rewarded you are generally, because you just get more shots in the water, and the more shots you can do, the more damage you can do. So we're not spotted because we fired from behind cover, so our smoke firing penalty does not trigger. Just be aware. If we're not detected when we fire our guns, you know, if we don't have line of sight by anything that is that region, we can't get ourselves messed up. We're gonna fire anyway, but I don't know if he'll survive this. Probably it's Shimikaze, so probably not. Yeah. What is that? Shizuya. Interesting. You know, I could be dead struck at any moment, so I need to be very careful, but the Yamato, on the other hand, it's not necessarily the case. So I don't really see why. Like, I understand some people need to hang back, and that's 100% true, but not everyone. That is a big problem. This Iowa definitely needs to hang back. That is 100% the case. I'm going to try and get over here to give them some mutual A support. Zima's not bad able, and helping them get rid of Lexington planes will certainly help. Setting some fires along the way also helps a good amount. Yamato can't shoot us the way we are. Brandenburg might, but I think the Brandenburg's got bigger fish to fry than me. Does help if I can hit the target. Alright, so we need to go dark now, because death awaits us. To make sure the carrier doesn't spot us either, because we're gonna die horrifically bad if we don't. Oh, no. Death is assured. We're so dead. The amount of death we are assured of is so high right now. Can't believe those Yamatos aren't shooting us. We're just like a free kill to them, honestly. See how many, like, more overpens and then citadels, just completely so random, it's unreal. So I was still alive? No, I would died. There's the shots coming in, and our death is probably assured. That'll do. That's actually nice. That was pretty darn fortunate. He's firing EP as well? Yes, he is. Okay, so our death is... We dodged and bounced. Yeah, the butt plating of Azima is not bad. But yeah, we need to be very careful. You gotta angle the best you can, guys. It does help you out. Angling does help out. Happened to be a good salvo, but whether it was worth it, we'll have to see. We really shouldn't be shooting right now. I'm gonna highlight that, but we're gonna shoot anyway because we want to see what CP does to our broadside Yama. Oh, nothing else to shoot at. That's not good. Well, the carrier would have spotted us anyway, so just that. Man, that torpedo range is kind of insane. Ah, you know, we're being kind of fortunate, I'm not gonna lie. Being kind of fortunate. We should have died ages ago, not gonna lie. Comedy language doesn't exist, she can hurt you, cause it won't let me to just myself. Hold on, I've missed so much stuff here, hold on. Where she gets replaced by... God damn it. There's the gearing. We probably should shoot gearing. Tis but a flesh wound. Yeah. Yeah. It was worth a attempt. Worth a shot. I don't think he has the range. The other guy, the Skywalker man. Skywalker Yamato definitely does have the range. Triple fire and it was extinguished. Okay. Something tells me that was a triple fire skill more than his damage control. We've got all the caps. We're looking pretty healthy actually. Did go dark as well. We'll get some spawning done. Let's see. Hold on, let me just, hold on. What can you make? Well, can you make you really... What can make you really say what the actual hell is when you have 3 shells from your main guns that are so dead on accurate they just miss like that? What the actual hell? Like, look at that. That's pretty bad. The gripping's bad. I don't waste our plane, but we have no choice really, do we? We have to try and get some damage done. Well, we don't actually need to do anything. There's no reason not to. It's completely from stealth, so yeah, that's fine by me. We may not be the best in terms of here. It was a really good shot, actually. There we go. Build up some damage here. No way in earth we're gonna hit the gearing. We may get a little bit too risky here. That's double fire. We should be happy with that. And this shot could kill us. We got too greedy, guys. Oh, we went dark, thank God. We went dark. Hell yeah. Triple fire. There, he's got a skill. Yeah. Unfortunate. Folks, how ballsy should we get here? He's 7 kilometers away. I don't know if this will kill him. That's the problem. We're basically sacrificing our ship to get this result. We would straight up be killing ourselves to do this, but we would get rid of him. That is... Oh, game ended. Crap. We did okay. Wow, Shimikaze, GG. Did okay. Alright, see, does anyone else want to join us here? Pave, I believe Pave is someone I know. We'll have to see if he's interested. Let's see. The options are there. You then knock him off on PC. Oh, yeah. Let me catch up with chat. Let's see what happened with chat here. A lot went on in chat, and I kind of... Sorry about that. A lot went on. Let's see. So, let's see. Everyone thinking other countries' CVs are pretty looking Russian CVs. Allow me to... I don't know. I really haven't seen it. 3 years service. Langley to Horns. Yeah, the memes, like you kind of lost Langley. You got one? So Harry something. Harry Nibby, there we go. The cool white and blue and red camos. There we go. Alright, Mr. Harry, whatever you want to run. You pick the tier. Whatever you want to run, sir. I think a triple, a division or ranked would be pretty fun. And like a 2-man ranked division would be pretty good. But I think a 3-man would be leading to, like, people who like to play solo will kind of suffer for that. Oh, the Carchola, that's a good option. So let's see. We could go with a brawler build. Just the bowler build, that is the brawler build. The Carchola. We could devil up. The summer's new DD coming this update. And the Veneto, yeah. You can all pick an order, just a suggestion. Oh, I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, I kind of wanna build my way up to getting the Veneto soon. So yeah, definitely could use that. Summers will be very strong. There's no denying that Summers will be a strong boat. It'll be very strong. I can't stress that enough, to be honest. Jockey, you alive? Weimar. God, get a shower jockey after that one. Get a shower. Because that's dirty.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Getting there. Interesting season, right? I wish there was more. We could have had fun Warships, to be honest.
Yeah, same. I wish I was able to experiment more, but I went up against a lot of potatoes and I just kept winning, and so.
Yeah, yeah. I have to. I mean, yeah. Like the Paolo was an interesting pick. That's an interesting. It was quite a bad pick actually, because
I about just bought it solely for this ranked, thinking that it would probably be pretty good, but
no, I don't. It's a really good fun ship. It's great for standard, but the problem with the thing is, if you have torpedoes as well, it does cause some problems because you're not very maneuverable. You're pretty big.
yeah.
You've got the armor belt, which means you eat some AP pains. You can shatter some HE, yes, but for some reason it's got a German engine.
It just gets knocked out easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guns are good, and you build for guns, you can get some work done, but it's not that stealthy, and the torps are good if they hit, but you need to get them to hit. And you're probably gonna just it's a very good trading ship, but you don't need trading ships. You need something that just straight up kills them. Alright, let's see. Ooh, a Nolans. I'll pop a smoke here, I think.
Smoke generator started.
You play YOLO Emilio to YOLO only. Yeah, but like you can't YOLOing in ranked is okay if you don't have torps. If they have torps, then it's not really it's just straight up death, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I forget the smoke firing penalty in these guns are really bad. I understand they're 15-inch guns, but it feels like ugh, doesn't feel
Yeah, I
good.
think it should be buffed just a little bit, because it just sort of removes the whole gimmick of having a smoke screen.
It's more for
you know.
disengaging rather than firing
Yeah.
your thing, but
That's
I
mainly what I
recommend.
use it for,
That's
yeah.
yeah. That's why I got Belfast is great. Knocks it down to like 12 or 11. I think it's 11 actually. Yeah. Depending on your, how
I'll
much
have
you
to
got
run
levels
that.
on.
I've got her maxed out, so.
Well, it'd be great. Yeah, it's in the build. I've covered the Carcholo, the guide there, and I've covered the game I did it in was just sacrificed all remnants of range to even have able to build it, putting the scissors on. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty crazy when you build it in certain ways. I put a couple of suggestions
We'll have to.
on there. What noise? What was that? I just got topped by something and I can't know what it was. That makes sense. I usually don't like to do the double upload thing, but I just ended up having to do that because I wanted to play the Elden Ring and get that video out there. That's pretty much the only reason.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing ships for a while, so it's nice to mix up a little bit before the update arrives.
Yeah.
Come on.
Understandable.
Yeah. Alright. It's nice when these guns actually
I'm
do
a little
what
bit
they're
of a
told.
pickle.
What are you fighting? Synop. You'd be fine.
Synop right now.
Yeah.
And a Hipper all by myself.
Ooh. The big issue of that boat, again, is the armor scheme. It really does not like bow tanking. If you bow tank in that boat, it's pretty much end of the game there. Because they can rip your superstructure really bad. You've got a lot of shell catchers in that boat.
Our team has taken the lead.
Ooh, we're getting some good shots here. Oh, he's not interested in us. Okay. So you're actually not interested. That is bold. Bold choice, Con. I couldn't risk it. Couldn't risk it.
Our team has taken the lead.
I know whoever that DD probably had him, but I didn't want the shot. That return fire could have straight up killed me. That's rough, mate. I think your team kind of left you here. Like, I was on this side, and that was that, but what I was surprised about is everyone just flocked. See this?
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's unlucky of me, unfortunate.
God, no, I knew I shouldn't have pushed into that, but I just didn't want to abandon the. I pushed that stun.
No, you were right to do what you did. It's just, I wish I was in that. I would have been in position to help you. That's the problem.
Yeah, no worries.
But no, it's just like when you're on one side of the map, I can't really do too much. But yeah, people need to start doing this. You need to start. Safety in numbers is not a thing over the warships. You need to be moving about and spreading out as much as possible to create those crossfires. And this team is not doing that. We should still maybe win this, but it's going to be a close game because of this, because of how close we are together.
Yeah.
So we'll have to
now that
see.
we're contesting B, we got a chance to gain quite a bit of points.
Yeah. At this point, I just need to keep pushing. If I retreat now, I've lost all momentum, and I need to keep what I'm doing here. I'm putting pressure on the Fiji, and I'm going to put some pressure on the Gnais now as well. And there's the Fiji, he's popped out. He's got nothing to do here. The DD, their only DD, is not contesting caps. What we need to do is we need to help out that battleship over there. Is that Iowa? We need to get the Iowa to straight up just kill the what do you call it? Is that Fiji dead? He's to die.
Those look good.
Die. Okay, good. Gonna kill this Gnais now. Probably see what I can do at Torps. I'm going to try and contest the sea camp here. I can't ping it because there's just too many things there, so I'm just going to do that. They still need to fix that, by the way. Quality of life changes. Pinging caps.
Yep.
I'm on the cap right there. Stupid. Alright, this guy's nice. Playing.
They even said like an update or two ago that they did change it, but they really didn't.
No, just haven't done it, unfortunately. We need 2, maybe? I was on the bell. I really hate that. Just shouldn't do flooding if it's on the belt, because that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Problem solved, sir.
I'd love to not do this and get to Charlie camp here. Charlie, how is this B? Just tell me how that is B. That's B.
Torpedoes, direct front.
We're just gonna keep turning it. C camp.
All forces, capture that area.
Yeah, see, he's gonna take advantage of that. What is that? It's a vacuum. Okay. I really love his smoke right now. Smoke would be great.
Yeah, I was probably about to get torped.
Alright.
I owe you one.
There's a torpedoes, okay. Which means we can afford to do our turn here.
Dangerous.
Smoke generator started. Torpedoes, direct front.
Means we can afford to do the turn without worrying about it. Firing penalty's 13, so we just can't shoot. And it's simple as that. This gives us an opportunity to just straight up disengage from this guys now. That is doing a good job of keeping a tier 7 battleship and a tier 6 battleship away from the fight. So we've got to bring them away from that, because we can't afford to run away from them.
Our
13 more
destroyer's
seconds. Our destroyers died?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Decided to
unfortunate.
go in between a Hipper and a Brandenburg and get spotted.
Yeah, when you think the game's nearly over, that's when people make mistakes. It's, certain people like Jingles and all that are love to say. Because you've got that opportunity, you know, slashing defeat from the victory jaws.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Wow. Oh, he tried to torp me. Wow, that's a bold move. I would have gone for the Odin, but okay.
Probably since you're on lower health is what he went for.
Yeah, but the Odin's like Odin's best thing
Way
for. I
closer.
was heading into smoke. He wasn't. Obviously, the Odin has sonar and a lot more tools. Yeah, but getting rid of the Odin's great. Try to talk about battleship you can't see. That's not a good idea. You're gonna do that big turn here. Oh, how many turns are you turning into? Not much. We just need to defend these points and try and stay alive. So I'm just trying to beat up with the team at this point. Hepper looks good there. Summers is May on PC. I don't know about that. I like eyes on it, it's not much left.
That destroyer's over there though, he melted that Odin.
I reckon he's gonna die before the shells even get there. Oh, he repaired it. Are you gonna actually get a hit here? No, nothing. No damaging. No damaging hits. Can't believe it. What's going on here? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Jeez.
What is going on? Chalky, don't you dare take this kill. He's mine now.
North Carolina's aiming at him, but I think he's out of range.
There we go.
There you go. Kraken, let's go.
Oh, bold choice,
And
vacuum.
there's the
Bold
buddy.
choice. I think he gave up. Yeah, he's not even shooting anymore.
Yep.
Secondaries, go! Look at them, man. They just relentless. Half his health is gone. Yeah. The torps. I know the torps are coming. I know. Another point. Give me that 6 kills. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Thank you guys. That was a that was a fun match. Yeah. Pretty interesting indeed. I might save this one just for the funniness. Yeah, I'll definitely cover this one, I think. Yeah. For future times. Alright, let's see. We'll do a bit one more, I think. How much more time have we got? Yeah, we'll do a bit one more. So what do you were? You can run. You run another one. That's fine. Wherever you want to run,
You
sir.
can pick whichever one you want.
I'm fine either way. You're running quite a lot of high tier. I quite like high tier games. High tier's a lot more variety. What do you think here? We could run Brandenburg, but that's another tier 7. Yeah, we'll do Stalingrad. What do we think here? Wherever you want to run, I'll run the opposite class. So I'll just counter what you pick, mate. Wherever you're comfortable in.
Probably thinking running Alaska or Worcester.
Well, Worcester's a very good 4-second reload. Very, very good right now. Probably one of the strongest legendaries. So if you're running that, I'll be running big chunk battleship. Let's think here. Let's do I don't. Can we do that?
Yeah.
No, it's pretty nice to have the extra heals in common. I could like her first. Yeah. Is that only one here or is that 2? We don't have that yet. 16. Yeah. Are we running this on purpose? Should we be running auto? I think we'd be running auto. I feel auto is what we should be running as. You got the winged hussar armor on Elden Ring? No. Look at that one. I'll play the beam one since you guys are going for the very strong ones. Griffer's a good boat though. It's a good boat. It's not bad. You got to get into that range, and once you're in that range, it's pretty spicy. But yeah,
Getting to that range is the issue.
it's so easily killed by HE. The armor is a joke on the boat because it doesn't really matter how good your hull is. Your hull could be impenetrable, but it makes no difference. Like superstructure is gigantic, and you could basically get killed 4 times over with it. I'm pretty sure I've used all my heals, and I've only been hitting the superstructure, and I basically died about 5 times over without the what do you call it? The saturation happening. I think that's the only thing. Zarkin was talking this. I was talking to Zarkin about this ages ago, and still it's something we want to do. You need to buff the duration of the sonar for the curve first, and the saturation of the superstructure needs to be reduced. It needs to be saturated much faster. Therefore, you take less damage from the superstructure as you saturate the shells. So, if anyone is unsure about that, what that means, it means every wee part of the superstructure represents a certain amount of health that can be taken away from the ship. So, say you have 10k, or like it's probably more than that. Let's just say 40 to 50k, maybe more potentially, but let's just say 40 to 50k of health can be taken away from the ship through shells hitting the superstructure with AP and HE as well. What that does, once you reach that sort of limit, so let's say 50k damage has been done through the superstructure hits, it'll, after you reach saturation, it will be offering diminishing returns. So instead of a pen giving the full pen value, it will give a reduced value, and that's a gradual thing. So by the time you're reaching 50k damage, the shells will do literally 1 to 0 damage with the AP shells. With HE, you can always still get a fire, but you may not actually get any decent penetrating hits either with HE. So that needs to happen a little bit quicker with the Curfers, because the health it has, the health it can take away from just the superstructure is so large. It makes your armor scheme kind of irrelevant. So we'll have to see.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
We've got 2 Alaskas we're pretty scared of, but the double DD, one's a gunboat, which is good, only 1 torpedo launcher with the Riedel booster, and then the other one is a Z-23, so pretty good torps, but they're no Shimikazes in terms of Alpha Strike. They don't hit that hard, so that's pretty good. I'm spotted, by the way, and it's a Minotaur. God damn, I wish I could get that shot in there, but I can't actually see him. Right, let's start with the shells hit, so I'm just going to try that again. Alaska's going to hurt. We missed that time, that's unfortunate. Now, Alaska's, Mino's just going to farm us to death here. There's not really much we can do. The only hope is that he's not playing the boat to his best strengths, not hitting the correct region of the ship. See, he was hitting nothing, and then all of a sudden he's hitting the right bit.
Fire on that Alaska.
We have to. We just straight up have to try our blind fire on the Minotaur. Otherwise, we just die. Because look at our health. It's actually melting. That Minotaur is ripping us a new one. Right, pop that on. Pop that on. That might kill him, but I don't know. Okay, good. Chalky just ripped him a new one. I'm not sure who it was, to be honest, but it was one or the other. Either Chalky or somebody ripped him a new one. Did you rip him a new one, Mr. Harry?
Dead ahead.
I
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Them Minotaur torps, man.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Single fire. Saved my life this time.
Torpedoes to starboard.
That was definitely Chalky. Oh, okay. I mean, he is in a whist, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, damn. feel this is the wrong play, but I kind of want to do it. No, this is bad. That's not it.
Sorry,
You're
over there.
breaking up a little bit. You break up a little bit, sir, unfortunately. I want to push this Akazuki, but I can't risk that he's got torpedoes because he could still death strike me. Torpedoes are not exactly something the GK can take quite easily.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
There's one set, which means we can push forward now. Probably a flood. Yeah. Pair that. Push forward. Now we can just go straight go for it because he's already fired his set of torpedoes. The question is, does he have
Problem solved,
more?
sir.
I need intelligence data.
Come on, secondaries. They're being kind of disappointing right now. Alaska hurts, man. But I gotta get rid of the DD. We've got no DDs, we need this DD dead.
Oop, this last is gonna melt me.
If it makes you feel better, he's slapping the crap out of me. I can't push the chicken line. I can't push him anymore. That was really disappointing work from the secondaries, I'm not gonna lie. Bit let down by that. Gonna have to fall back here. If you guys hold back as much as you can, I'll try and deal with that. Stalingrad, Alaska, brilliant.
Okay. We're
Just we can still hold back if we just get the point gain and we don't die. We should be all right. I need someone
I
from
can
radar
spawn him
to
with
push
my
behind
sonar
us.
if
Though.
you need.
I need someone to kill that Kizuki. He's not much health, just a spot should kill him. I'll pop that sonar on soon, will help. I want to get my guns turned like.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I would love to shoot him, but I can't arc over the island without the help of the manual the targeting system.
Teammate, I need your support.
Well, push the guy out for you. That's the best I can do. And I'm not going to last very much longer. Doesn't help that I can't citadel the damn Alaska broadside. Oh, so lucky. Come on, mains. I'm a fellow German. You gonna treat me this way? Oh, he's just murdering me, man.
Problem solved, sir.
Destroyers in that gap right there. Yep, there he is.
Our only hope right now is will to rebuild. Luckily the main is still shooting HE. Looks like he's just happy to kite, which is not the best for him really, to be honest.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Sonar's up. We're healing, thank you very much. Well done build. That Akazuki by the way is coming. And if you can get a shot on that, what do you call it? Ooh, Montana. If you can get a shot on that mines, you can definitely take it if you can. Can we get a decent shot on the Alaska? Oh no, we gotta set it up. There's the Akazuki.
Yep, I'm turning.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, we should die. Oh!
Not done. Die. Good, nicely done. Jockey, you could probably rush that Alaska. Like, I could do it maybe, but I'm really low in health and people are just loving to farm me right now. Plus I
You want me
could...
to?
If you want to, but I don't think you're in a very good position for it maybe. Let's see, where are you at? No, you're not in a good position for that.
Sure.
Like, I mean, you can both bow tank him, so... I can't really, because again, it's super well. I'll give that a go. Not much we can... nothing to lose, I guess. Yeah, that's how I want to go. We want to both push there and just push him out the cap and get rid of him. That's what I'd love to do, but Montana is getting closer and closer and it's becoming more of a problem.
Spotted. I think that destroyer's in that gap. Actually, never mind.
We have a choice here. I'm pretty confident
radar?
he's gonna murder me. There's the mains. I can probably take out Alaska and mains, then I go down.
Lord.
I don't know if I can take out Alaska. I don't think I can actually.
Oh, that mains is all the way out there, yeah.
Yeah, but he's really
He's behind that
low.
island in reversal. I'm almost there.
Don't think I've got time.
Oh, I'd get the mains.
I don't think I even have secondaries. Yeah, I don't think I do. I think all my secondaries have been destroyed. It feels that way.
Oh, Montana's pushing around here too. Could probably use some help with him.
Yeah, we all could. I'm just. So you got a shot? I'm gonna take the shot. I need to take the shot on mains, unfortunately. We need to worry about that Montana though. Montana's right behind his jockey, just so you know. Oh, rear guns on the Montana maybe? Come on, turn guns, turn.
Oh, he's turning on.
You can buy tank the Montana, but
Shit.
this is unlucky for you. I mean, guess broadside is no armor, best armor is no armor.
Yeah, that could be it.
If you don't take him out, I think I will, but not right now.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna kill me.
I can't do it right now, unfortunately.
No worries.
I have to wait till he pops out. But then again, Baltimore's here, so that's gonna hurt. Yep, Baltimore EP hurts.
Sorry about that. I probably played a little too passive that game.
It's okay. That's how it goes, mate. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you're not the best at games. It's not easy to do it when you're streaming people as well. It's a lot more difficult. Get that pressure on you, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see. forward a little bit, it moves forward a little bit, we can get the work done, but if it doesn't, Chalky just straight up going for it. Chalky, don't die! Oh god. Chalky's plan is okay. Yeah, he's kind of focused on me. We're gonna lose anyway. Yeah, doesn't really matter, does it?
How did Stalingrad not kill that Alaska? That's unlucky.
It's Alaska, that's why. Can't stress enough how strong that ship is. Hey, Chucky. Nicely done. Because you've done that, it means I can get one final salvo. Probably not, but as you can see, I've used all my heals, folks, and I've really taken no AP damage to my hull the entire game, and I've used all my heals. The only thing that's kept me alive is water build. Simple as that. So yeah, pretty interesting game. Not the best to end on, but hey, I think we did okay. Yeah. How long have we been on for? Yeah, roughly 3 hours. It had to be too long a stream for this one. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Alright, that'll be me heading off, I think. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, have a lovely day. I'll probably get the new videos. I've got a couple of new master classes and games to feature soon. I need to get those done, and I'm still gonna be doing Elder Ring soon at some point as well. So yeah, guys, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now. Let's see how I do this. Oh god, wrong button. Forgetting things now, I swear to god. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yes, thank you. You too. So you guys enjoy yourselves.